When it comes to the most iconic specialty cuisine in our country, Peking duck is undoubtedly the top choice. This century-old imperial dish is now popular not only within China, across the north and south, but also in South Korea, where it has taken everyone by storm. Those who have tried it rave about it. The selection of ingredients for Peking duck is extremely meticulous. The duck used must be the Four Seasons field duck. It should be well proportioned, with thick skin and tender meat, weighing over 5 pounds. The thickness of the duck skin is just right, which is the key to roasting a crispy golden crust. As for the styles of roast duck, there are two major types: open oven roast duck and closed oven roast duck. The famous Beijing roast duck restaurant Jujube specializes in open oven roast duck, while Bianifang specializes in closed oven roasting, roast duck. And to make a truly delicious and presentable hanging roast duck, you have to be meticulous from the very first step. After cleaning and removing feathers, lay the entire duck flat on the cutting board. The chef will then use an air gun to instantly inject air into the duck, with the air entering between the subcutaneous fat and connective tissue. The purpose of this step is to separate the duck skin from the meat, ensuring a perfect texture of being crispy outside and tender inside during roasting. Next, hang the duck on an iron hook, then drizzle boiling water close to 100 degrees Celsius evenly over the duck skin from head to tail. This step is called scalding the skin. Once the boiling water is poured, the protein on the duck skin surface immediately solidifies, the pores tighten, and the air under the skin expands to the maximum. At this point, the duck skin will become tight, firm, shiny, and smooth, not only heating evenly, but also better retaining the oil and aroma. Next, the young woman will meticulously clean any remaining small duck feathers with tweezers. This step may seem simple, but it actually requires a high level of skill, necessitating complete focus and 100% concentration, because if the duck skin is accidentally punctured, it will cause air leakage in subsequent procedures and lead to continuous oil leakage during roasting. Not only does it affect the appearance, but the finished product will also directly decrease in value. After trimming is completed, it enters the crucial step of preparing the roast duck. Apply sugar water. Evenly drizzle the prepared sugar water over the duck. This not only makes the duck skin crispier during roasting, shattering upon biting, but also gives the surface an enticing date red color. Glossy, once out of the oven, it is shiny and emits a rich aroma, visually already half the battle. Next, the master hangs the prepared ducks one by one into the charcoal oven. This hanging oven is different from a regular oven. It has an opening without a door, maintaining air circulation and oven temperature. Stable, the oven is fueled with fruit woods, like pear wood and jujube wood. Once the open flame is ignited, the unique aroma of the fruit wood slowly rises, filling the entire oven with a faint sweet fragrance. This is the source of the unique fruit wood flavor of Peking duck. The duck skin is continuously roasted, browning, and coming out, fried to eventually present a full-bodied, enticingly colored final product. The roast duck must then be sliced immediately on site, because the order, technique, and timing of slicing directly affect the taste. It must be done before the duck breast sinks in to ensure the skin is crispy, the meat is tender, and the aroma is retained. Slicing duck emphasizes first slicing the skin, then the meat, with a focus on having both skin and meat together. The first bite is often the freshly peeled, steaming, crispy skin, which crumbles upon entry, rich but not greasy, leaving a fragrant taste in the mouth. Then, savor the duck meat with skin, uniformly like cloveberries, thin but intact, flavorful, yet not dry. This is the true essence of hanging roast duck. A roast duck can usually be sliced into more than 100 pieces, each bite revealing aroma, warmth, and the dignity of craftsmanship. So compared to the traditional hanging oven roast duck, do you think the roast duck you have tried is more authentic?